Alright, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy LT Reactions back with another video. Yep, what did I just say? What is good, YouTube? It is your boy LT Reactions back with another video for me. And today, it's been a while since I've uploaded on the channel, which I uploaded like a couple weeks ago. That I can explain video. Yeah, that was something. Today we're gonna be doing another reaction video on Sunny V2. So basically, there's a TikToker or whatever that's supposedly worse than the vegan teacher. And speaking of TikTokers that are worse than the vegan teacher, I usually go on TikTok and I'm scrolling, minding my business, and then there's this dude on TikTok who's does lives on TikTok, and he literally has a picture of a pig, cow, and duck in a burger, and he's trying to turn people into vegans. Like, don't push your beliefs on me. But anyways, we are going to get into this video. So let's let that intro play and let this video go.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. All the thoughts move out. Just online, and you know they come straight. What is not 45, scope it down, how you fucking with the greatest.
Alright, we got the video from Sunny V2, the vegan TikToker who's worse than the vegan teacher. Did not know that was possible, but I guess it is. I guess someone can be worse than the vegan teacher. Didn't know it was going to happen so soon, though. Let's get this started.
Vegan Booty is often called the vegan teacher's daughter. She thinks walking your dog is animal abuse, has been on the news for calling horses.
Whoa. I know we've only been 8 seconds into the video, but did you just say walking your dog is animal abuse? The dogs want to be walked. The dogs need to use the bathroom. And not all people walk their dogs. Some people, they let their dogs go and use the bathroom on their own. They let the leash go. So I don't know what you're talking about. It's talking about some walking your dog is animal abuse. The dogs are supposed to be walked. They're supposed to be taken out to the bathroom, taken care of. That's what you get a dog for. You stupid.
Slaves, and believes it's okay fighting butchers, service workers, and even children at their birthday party. The government has banned her from living in her hometown, and her first viral video will start to show you why. The event scene behind.
See, okay, she is worse than the vegan teacher, because there's no way you got banned from your hometown over that. You did things that were so bad to the point where you got kicked out of your hometown. What will happen if you went back? Like, would you get arrested? And yeah, I'm getting used to holding the microphone. I used to hold the microphone actually.
Oh, brother.
Who the hell cares?
her is the Million Paws Walk, where families meet to walk their dogs together and help raise funds for animals in need. Well, Vegan Booty called the event
the most violent thing that you could ever participate in,
protesting that every animal should be treated the way that dogs are.
Why would you love one but pay for the suffering and abuse of other animals? Pigs are in fact more intelligent than dogs.
Hypocritically, however, Vegan Booty owned a dog herself, which she tied to a leash and used it to pull her while she skated.
You hypocritical ass. You are a hypocrite. There's no way you're gonna sit here and try to patronize and get at other people for doing stuff, but you're literally walking your dog right now. Not even walking your dog. You're having your dog pull the skateboard for you. You're skating your dog. You're having them walk you. They're walking you. That's even worse than what you're trying to get at.
It's pretty funny how you are protesting, yet you have a dog pulling you. Pretty hypocritical, and the hypocrisy didn't stop there. Because Vegan Booty then showed up at a charity football match, disrupting 35,000 spectators because she thought her cause was way more important. In a satisfying turn of events, she was fined $1,800 for the stunt, yet this wasn't too expensive for the exposure it provided.
Would you do it all again?
Yes. 100%.
However, at around the same time, Isaac Butterfield was going viral for his anti-vegan videos, featuring Tash in the worst vegans on TikTok.
Why is your name Vegan Booty when you run around with that? Change your name to Vegan Pancake Ass.
Yo, I was gonna say something about that too, not gonna lie. Like, there's no way you call yourself Vegan Booty, but you ain't got none.
Oh, okay, goddamn.
You can't call yourself what you don't got. If you go vegan, all those fruits and vegetables that you eat, they don't go to your butt. You're left with a pancake. Let this dude cook real quick. He was cooking. The minute he showed up, he was cooking.
Their lives.
This gave Tash a chance to respond, although she was met with a brutal dislike ratio as Isaac's audience offered their very first downvote. He'd therefore slam Vegan Booty again.
Meat's amazing, it's delicious, and guess what, bitch? I'm gonna have a big dirty steak for dinner. I hope you enjoy your broccoli, you tiny little child.
Yet with comments such as who else came from Isaac's channel, this was only helping Vegan Booty grow. She'd use her newly found fame to launch a vegan clothing company, spoofing the anti-social social club to instead read anti-animal cruelty club. Well, Isaac then launched his own anti-vegan social club, leading Vegan Booty to call in heavy reinforcements. She'd discuss is Isaac Butterfield's anti-vegan club responsible for this vegan phobia, with no one other than that vegan teacher.
He literally has shirts made that say anti-vegan club.
The pair became so close that they'd call each other family.
Hi, sweetie, how are you?
Hello, hey mom, how you going?
However, it was obvious Vegan Booty was the crazier of the two. She
Almost
began infiltrating
definitely.
supermarkets wearing an animal onesie before standing in the milk section, dissuading shoppers from their purchase. For obvious reasons, staff weren't.
Her thing says, I was violated, they stole my babies and murdered my sons so you could have my breast milk. Watch, bro, you're bugging. Like, bro, like he said, you have to do this outside, not in the store, bro. Like, get out of my store, bro. None of that, bro.
Too happy about this, and even after being ejected, she still yelled outside the store.
Her babies are taken away from her straight after birth, and her sons are murdered.
As a result, Tash was permanently banned from Australia's two main supermarkets, yet this didn't stop her protests, as Vegan Booty would only get worse.
Of course she did.
She'd show up at McDonald's in a much more detailed costume, being kicked out not by staff, but instead this time police. Hilariously, this guy began his own protest, countering her with a legendary sign.
Yes,
in
sir.
Vegan Booty's
Yes, sir. He said, meat is delicious. Get up on out of there with that. I don't want to see none of that.
next stunt, she walked into KFC and poured orange paint everywhere while blasting dying animal noises for over 15 minutes. Not gonna lie, but you're incredibly selfish to the people that work at that place. All they're trying to do is do their job. I feel so sorry for the workers, while even other vegans called Vegan Booty out.
She is giving veganism a bad name.
People wrote about Tash's public stunts.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill.
Even a vegan herself is saying she's giving veganism a bad name, bro. Because there's no way anybody in the vegan society or whatever y'all call yourselves is going to stand for something like that. Is going to stand for somebody going around doing all this and all that. Like, yeah, the vegan teacher protests and all that, but you protest in a horrible way. Like, it may seem like to you what you're doing is right, but it's not. It's not helping anyone. It's not helping anyone. All it's doing is upsetting people, and you're the one getting the backlash, and it's falling back on you because you're getting in trouble by police. So it's not really doing much for anybody. It's doing horrible for you because, like I said, you're getting in trouble by police and everybody. And in the beginning of the video, it said you got kicked out of your hometown. Your own hometown kicked you out because of what you're doing. That's when you know it's a problem.
Instead of promoting vegans, you kind of just embarrassed them, and nothing showed this better than her children's party meltdown. These two horses were clearly very well looked after, and were waiting outside a family festival so kids could take a picture. Well, of course, Vegan Booty somehow thought it was abuse.
I just want to know who the slave owner is, because that's disgusting. This is animal abuse. You know what's disgusting? Your arms hanging out of your
He tried and failed to make any decent points.
If you were in their position, would you be happy?
Although Vegan Booty wasn't finished there. She'd then go into the festival to find the horses again, disrupting all photos by making a public announcement.
These innocent beings are no different to our beloved dogs and cats.
They look like they're under so much stress.
This awesome dad then quickly stopped their antics.
No photos of my kids, man.
Just a group hug.
Yeah, not taking photos of kids. No, we'll just keep walking that way then. Keep walking that way.
And thankfully police were there to intervene. After posting her video to TikTok, Tash again made national news, in which they'd interview the horse's owner.
Meg Freeman owns the pony business. She says she's being bombarded with abuse by vegan protesters. Meg Freeman wants her charged.
They're like terrorists. They're not going to go away.
Well, only 1 week later, Vegan Booty announced, "I'll be going to court on the 13th of May as I received a summons for a restraining order from the owner of Ponies for All Occasions."
Good. I don't want you near my ponies. Like, after you were just harassing them, you just pulled up on people that I lent my ponies to, and you start telling them that they're abusing the ponies when the ponies are being properly taken care of. As you can see, the minute while she was standing there, they were literally eating. They were literally being taken care of. And did you not see how they looked? They looked clean. They were fed. They were dressed up. Like, they had the flowers around them. Like, bro, you wouldn't do that to a horse. You wouldn't dress them up to make them look clean and all that, to make them feel good about themselves, to make them feel good. You're too worried about them being eaten to actually look at them. You got a problem, bro.
Those who dislike me are triggered because I've made them realize that they're animal abusers. What I'm going through right now isn't a loss. It only means we're winning.
I'm always a non-violent protester and I never harass anyone.
I don't.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Why? Yo, this is
your ass on, man.
This is so much, bro. So much. Ain't no way she just said, "And I never harass anyone." You just harassed somebody at a festival just because they had ponies.
Mentally ill.
I don't think you didn't see any leashes on the ponies. The ponies were being fed. There were no leashes on the ponies, and the ponies weren't gonna go anywhere. Apparently, they wanted to eat, so they weren't gonna go nowhere, and they weren't gonna go anywhere apparently because they didn't have their leashes on. So they didn't mind staying there. Like, what are you talking about? Like, all they're probably gonna do is have like the little kids sit on top of the ponies, take pictures, and ride the ponies, and that's it. Or like pet the ponies. They're not abusing the ponies. You're just bored. You're just bored with your life. Like I always say to people that are bored with their life, get a job.
I don't even think the vegan teacher is this crazy. This girl is making vegan teacher seem like an angel. At least the vegan teacher didn't have her own number plates, as this made Vegan Booty foolishly recognizable.
Meat and cheese smeared across her family's car. Vegan activist Tash Peterson says this cruel joke crosses the line.
People recognized her car, then threw meat bones on her driveway, yet trolls weren't the only people who showed up at her house.
I've woken up once again to the police knocking at my door. So I've been issued with another barring notice.
Controversial vegan activist is banned from every pub in her state after becoming notorious for wild stunts where she screams at innocent families.
Anything that sells alcohol, I'm not allowed into. A penalty of $10,000 applies if I break this barring notice.
The ban had come after another disgusting protest.
Dishing that is 30,000 shots every hour! Animal abusers! Animal abusers!
From the waist down, she's built like a man.
Goddamn.
from like above her stomach up, she's built like a woman. It's probably the veganism getting to her. It's making her go crazy. Yeah, I have a feeling that YouTube's making me go crazy as well. But it's okay. You guys love it. You guys love it. You guys are gonna watch it. It's all right. I'll go crazy for y'all. Just not for her because she's already crazy enough. I don't need to add on to. I don't need to pile on to that. Sorry, buddy. Not doing it. Not doing it.
Yet Vegan Booty was still convinced that she'd done nothing wrong.
I don't really have a right to freedom of speech here in Australia. It's honestly pretty corrupt, if you ask me.
Her freedom of speech is just going to a restaurant and screaming like a lunatic about murder. There is a difference between speech and screaming. Your freedom of speech, our freedom to eat meat. Goodbye. She'd therefore leave Perth and spend a month protesting in Melbourne, but when she tried to fly back home, the government said she couldn't return.
The Australian police have banned me from entering into my own city. If I choose to fly home, I could face a 1-year imprisonment.
Her application was rejected based on her statements made in public, and after eventually having the rejection overturned, you will not believe how awful she became. She'd go back to harassing the innocent pony business before trying to ruin the life of a hard-working chef.
What are you
John
doing?
Mountain owns Fire Restaurant in northern Perth.
Bro, you get banned from your own you get banned from your own country. Now you're about to go to another place. You better get banned from there the next time you try to book a trip somewhere else. Like, bro, keep all that you did in your own country, bro. Once you leave your country, leave it there. Don't bring it over here. Like, bro. You need to be stopped, bro.
Where on one unassuming night, a diner made a complaint about the lack of vegan options on the menu and was charged $32 for vegetables. Well, rather than bending the knee, John instead stated it is not a vegan restaurant, and if customers want vegan options, they should go elsewhere, announcing on their Facebook page, sadly all vegans are now banned from Fire for mental health reasons. We thank you
for mental health reasons is crazy, but it's true though. Like, if a bunch of vegans keep showing up to my restaurant telling me that that they're sitting there complaining because there's no vegan food on my menu, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. I'm going to crash out. I'm going to do something crazy. And they're not gonna want to see that.
For your understanding.
All vegans are banned. End of. No more. Never again. God help them.
Everybody loved the chef's bold move. Well, except for one person known as Vegan Booty. She showed up at the restaurant not just once but twice, blasting dying animal noises even after being ejected. Having disrupted his business multiple times, the chef understandably lost it, yet still took responsibility for—
He's about to cry. Yo, I told you. Doing things like that gonna make somebody crash out, and he crashed out. He had enough. He just had enough. Because there's no way you're gonna come to my restaurant 2 times doing that, and you get booted out of my restaurant, booted off the property, and then you come back with a group of people. Of course I'm gonna lash out on you. What do you expect me to do? And no. And yeah, of course, I'll take accountability for what I did. I'll tell them exactly what I did. I took the megaphone out of her hand, and I threw her to the ground, and I threw that thing away. Because she needs to stop. She needs to be stopped.
The damage Tash had done.
And I'm sorry to say, Layla, I lost my cool, and I lost my cool because now it's really disrupting my business. And I could see the look on my customers' faces, my staff, they were all a little scared and a bit nervous, and I stormed out.
Sadly for Vegan Booty, however, her activism exploded the restaurant's.
We traveled from Melbourne. I knew immediately that I needed to come here and support John. The food is simply sensational. It has to be the best. It has to be the best restaurant food I've ever eaten. The meat melted in your mouth, and the flavor was to die for. The service was amazing, and the staff were super friendly. a memorable experience. Thanks, John, for your amazing food. W review from Jillian.
Popularity.
So far as my business is concerned, I've trebled my income. I'm now, in her words, having to murder more animals because of their actions.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a trade-off.
I lost my partner because of this. I thought I was going to marry this woman, and she just couldn't handle the amount of attention. She's a very private person.
Yet this wasn't the only marriage that Tasha's TikToks ruined.
Bro, are you serious? You just ruined a whole... Bro, you just ruined a whole marriage, bro. Are you See, all right. See, all the other things, all right, they're not okay, but that's on you. This situation is also on you because now it's affecting people's lives. This dude was going to marry somebody, and now he can't get married to this person because there's too much attention coming to the place where they're supposed to be working together. And that's all because of you want to come and protest about stuff and all that nobody cares about except for other vegans. But no other vegan is going to be standing outside someone's restaurant screaming their head off like they're the ones being murdered. You're not the ones being killed. You're not. You don't speak for the animals. The animals can speak for themselves. I'm not saying animals can actually talk because that would be crazy, wouldn't it? But I'm saying if animals had a way of communicating with people to get them to stop eating them, they would find a way. Until they find a way, people are going to kill the animals and eat them. And I mean, that's literally our only way to live. We eat, we walk, we breathe, we live, we exist. Why don't you just let people exist? You can't let people exist in peace. Just let them live in peace. Now you're ruining this man's restaurant, and you done ruined his chances of getting married. He's probably been waiting for a while to marry her. For a long time to marry her. And now he can't because you took that chance away from him. Come on, man. She's just... I thought this was going to be like a video that I wasn't going to get mad at. Because most of the Sunny V2 videos that I've watched, I've never been mad at a Sunny V2 video ever in my life. And now that I'm hearing this, I'm changing. I'm changing now. Because it's like, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Let's just finish the rest of the video. 1 minute 37 seconds left. Let's go.
Next target was, get this, the Bicton Veterinary Clinic, a business literally designed to help unwell animals, and Vegan Booty lost it over budgies out the front.
You're the type of vets that eat your own patients, are you?
Yeah, I do eat meat, but I don't eat dogs and I don't eat cats, and I don't appreciate you pushing your agenda on my person.
Exactly.
I don't appreciate you enslaving animals.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I don't think she understands a clinic. They're not enslaving the animals. They're veterinarians. They take care of the animals. People bring their animals in to get taken care of so that they can get them back healthy. Alright, for the last minute of this video, I'm not even gonna talk. I'm just gonna let her talk. I'm just going to let her talk, and I will let the other people cook, because the other people are cooking her right now. And I'm loving the other people right now. Her, on the other hand, I don't love. I don't like. And I thought Vegan Teacher was bad. When I was getting into this video, I had no idea what I was getting into. Now I do. And now I'm just going to let them cook her, bro. I'm going to let them cook her. Not literally, because then she might start coming after me talking about some, oh, you want people to cook humans. No, that's not what I said. Alright? That's not what I said. So don't try to switch my words. Please and thank you. And if I get famous off of this, if she sees this and I get famous off of this because she wants to respond to it, go ahead and respond to it. I don't care. I'm not a big YouTuber. I only have 1,335 subscribers on here. What is there to lose?
Dog in a cage out the back at the moment receiving treatment. Am I enslaving it?
Although it seems for the first time ever, Vegan Booty is actually facing consequences. Defamation action against Miss Tash Peterson. 17,700 raised. The vet was announcing we are launching a civil action in the Supreme Court of Western Australia, which has conveniently been running over the last 2 months. The trial has revealed that Vegan Booty hasn't only falsified her taxable income, but she's also been able to ruin another marriage. This might explain why Fi is also suing Tash.
This is going to teach her a lesson. If she's fined that amount of money, she's going to think twice.
And while she's always stated,
I actually measure my own success by the amount of haters and criticism that I have.
It seems penalty after penalty is finally taking its toll. Her public nuisance stunts are becoming far less frequent, as most of her content now focuses on street interviews.
Do you have a moral justification for animal abuse?
Yummy.
Vegan Booty will likely never change, but maybe she's reached a decent middle ground that's respectful not just to animals, but people's lives as well.
Yeah, like, bro, you're bugging, bro. You're actually bugging, cause like, bro, no, I'm not letting you come into my restaurant, ruin my life. Come into my place of business, ruin my life. Come into my life and ruin my life. That's not what we're doing here, buddy. This is exactly what we're not gonna do here, buddy. Alright, that's gonna be it for today's video, Phoebe. If you liked the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your favorite part of the video down in the comments below. And after this video, go eat a burger. Put a little fries on there, you know. Make sure when you get home, cook some fried chicken. Get you a good dinner tonight, buddies. Alright? I'll see you on the next one. Peace. We good. We gone. And we out.